So the first thing I did was to prep and prime my eyes. So now I'm going to just put on a bit of concealer or base, but for this particular look I'm going to be using a concealer. So now I'm applying my concealer, and I'm using my concealer as a base, and I'm applying it all over my lid. I'm covering about 3/3 of my lid, and I'm going to leave that outer part as it is. The color I'm going to be applying is this color. It's an Urban Decay color from the, oh god, one of the old palettes. I think it's the New York, oh I can't remember, I'm so sorry, I've depotted it. But it looks like this is it. This is it right here. And I'm going to be putting that in the inner corner of my eyes, just as a highlighter, you know, just like so. Okay, just like so. The next color I'm going to be taking is Goldilux by Sugar Pill. I've had this for a while and I've never used it before. I knew its time would come, and it has. Today's the day, and I love this. I was waiting for it, but I mean, look at that. How gorgeous is that? Oh my goodness, it's absolutely stunning. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid. If I can just find the right brush. There it is. And I'm going to apply that all over my lid by dabbing it on. Oh, look at that. Isn't that stunning? Oh my goodness. Wow, 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 wow. Sugar Pill, man. Good work. This is awesome. Like I said, I've had this for taking Perversion eyeliner by Urban Decay. Oh well, it's not focusing. Too bad, sorry. Anyway, it's Perversion by Urban Decay, and it's a lovely glide pencil, 24/7 glide pencil, very soft. And I'm using this as the base for my outer V, like so. Not too much, because I want to be able to blend it out and control it. Okay, so just a very minuscule amount, as you can see. And now I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to fade that out somewhat. And it's very controlled the way I'm doing it, because now I'm going to be taking, and oh god, I can't even remember what number this is, I do apologize, but it's this really intense matte purple from Forever, Makeup Forever. It's this one right here. It's very, very purpley. It might not look so now, but it is. The light makes it kind of look a bit lighter, but as you can see on here, it's quite purple. So anyway, taking another pencil brush, I am dipping that pencil brush into this gorgeous, intense purple, and I'm applying that over the pencil, the black pencil that I had initially applied. And I'm fading it out. Applying and fading at the same time, because I do want this to be, you know, a nice smooth transition. I don't want to see any harsh lines. Blending is key. I'm going to take a nice brown color, which is going to act as my transition color, and I want to apply this now before things get too, well, before anything is set. So I'm taking this lovely light, and like I said, I don't know what number it is, but it's this lovely brown from Kryolan, and I like to use this color in my crease because it just acts as a gorgeous transition color. So using this lovely blending brush, nice and soft, I'm going in into my crease and I'm just applying this gorgeous brown and I'm fading it out. And as you've noticed, I have not applied too much of the brown because I don't want that harsh cut crease effect. I just want a nice transition of color without it looking too harsh. Okay, and I'm sure you've noticed that I haven't taken it over the purple because I don't want any purple in this brush because I am going to be going back and forth with it, and I don't want the purple in the areas that it's not supposed to be. So I'm going to take this other blending brush. I'm going to squeeze the tip a bit so that I have more control, and I'm going to blend out the tip of the purple like so. What is fast becoming a favorite of mine, and it is Walk of Shame by Urban Decay, and it's like a vanilla color, and I'm putting that on my brow bone. Okay, once again I am going to pick my blending brush that I used in applying the brown earlier, and I'm just going to once again try and fade out that center because, like we said earlier, no harsh lines allowed. So I'm really fading out that bit because I just cannot stand harsh lines. They just look awful. Okay, so I'm going to use this brush, which is another blending brush, because this gold is beginning to travel all over the place. So just blend. Don't you just love it when a look comes together? I do. Just look at that, stunning. Okay, so now I'm just applying a bit of concealer under my eye because I removed all the drop-ins of color, and there's still some here as you can see, but you know, concealer will cover that up nicely. Next thing I'm going to be taking now is this eyeshadow, Lavender eyeshadow by Nicka. That one right there, this one. And I'm going to be using this stumpy brush to apply that under my eye just before I set this. I just want to use that concealer as a base. And I think this is an absolutely gorgeous colour. Look at that, it's just made my eyes pop. Stunning. For some reason, I cannot find the pencil that I used on this eye. Now, what I used was a Sephora pencil that looked exactly like this, but the end tip was lilac, okay? But I can't find it. So I'm going for the next best thing, which is this jumbo pencil in purple, actually. Ugh, really not what I want, but I just hope it doesn't mess up my look. Anyway, I'm going to apply this in my waterline. Sorry, I need to look down, so bear with me. Okay, so I've applied that on my waterline. It's not bad actually, it's very similar to what I used earlier. I bet I find it as soon as I finish. So once that's been applied, or once I applied that, the next thing I then took was this Perversion pencil that I had used on my outer corner, my outer V earlier. And what I'm doing now is just applying this pencil on the line of my lower lash. I don't know if that makes any sense. So in between, just apply on your lower lashes. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so it's there, but it's not completely taking over the lilac. So I'm gonna go back in now with that lilac again, because I think I've taken some of it off, and just apply that under the eye again, just to intensify it. I can't really talk today, guys, sorry. Like I said, I'm not functioning on all cylinders today. Your girl, excuse me, is a bit under the weather. Okay, so now I'm taking this Super Liner Perfect Slim by L'Oreal, and I'm going to line my my upper lid with that. And if you can't see it very well, I do have a liner tutorial which I did yonks ago. I hope it's still relevant. I might do another one in the very near future. Before I apply my lashes, I'm going to apply a bit of mascara, and I'm using this Super Curling Mascara by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to apply this on both my upper and lower lid. So now I'm going to go and apply my lashes off camera, because it's glue and I've got fantastic eyesight. I'm going to stay positive. And I don't want glue getting in my eyes, so I'm going to apply my lashes off camera and I'll come back to show you the final look. Beavers, this is the final look. I hope you like it. Just look at that golden purple. They just bounce off each other, lovely. Oh gosh, I love it. Purple's quite intense, and so is the purple, but they're not overbearing. One is not trying to steal the shine from the other. And yeah, I think it's a wicked look. Oh yeah,